Hey guys, Eric here to talk about episode 9 of Jessica Jones, which is aka Sin Bin. Gonna go into spoilers here, so if you haven't seen it, you're about to be spoiled. You still with me? Okay, so this is my favorite episode of the series. I think it's so awesome in so many ways. Everything with Kilgrave sort of in the Hannibal Lecter position, all the tension around what's going on in that cell leading up to the end. Excellent, great stuff. But I really want to focus here on Simpson, because I freaking geeked out when he said the words, "Give me a red." I talked to Will Travel at New York Comic Con who plays Simpson, and he kind of sort of basically told me that he was playing the MCU version of the character Nuke from the comics. Tweaked, some things tweaked, including his first name for some reason. He's Frank Simpson in the comics, Will Simpson here. But all the little sort of nods to Nuke got that sort of payoff, because "Give Me a Red" is a big line of Nuke's in the comics, specifically Daredevil Born Again, which is a comic that introduced him, the fact that he pops these pills, "Give me a red, give me a blue, give me a white." So that was a great sort of shout out to the fans, to the comics when that happened. And I think it's really cool how they've built him up, the fact that he was a good guy trying to do well after being, possessed by Kilgrave and almost killing Trish, but that Jessica had an uneasiness about him, thought there was something off about him. We started to get those little nods, and that he was, maybe not the most stable guy. And I don't think in the next episode suddenly he's going to have, I can't remember if it's face paint or tattoo, but the American flag Nuke has in the comics. I don't think we're about to go from this right to that, but I think we certainly can now. And I love how they can, knowing they have this interconnected universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe at large, but especially these Netflix shows, they can do this. They can populate, introduce characters in different shows. Jaren Hogarth is from the Iron Fist comics, but we met her here on Jessica Jones, and presumably then she can be in the Iron Fist show. And Nuke was first a Daredevil villain, later a Wolverine villain, which is not going to happen in the MCU. But yeah, look, I think we are going to get, I don't know for sure, but I think we certainly could get Nuke versus Daredevil now down the line, now that they've done this and going further with turning Simpson into Nuke. And that's really exciting. I love the way they can set up something in one show, pay it off in a different one. It's a luxury they're allowed, knowing that they're making all these different series that are going to overlap. And yeah, I just love that they included that line, because it really was sort of underlining and saying to the people who know the comics, yes, this is what we're doing, and this is where we're going. So that's my thoughts on it. What did you think? Were you excited to see sort of Nuke finally get his sort of confirmation, or were you saying, who the hell is Nuke? And let me know in the comments. And for plenty more on all things Marvel and Netflix in general, keep it at IGN and read my full review at IGN of aka Sin Bin, because damn, that was an awesome episode. Thanks, guys.